pray. Hey, Bert, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Great, great. Well, you know what we're going to do this afternoon? We're going to talk a little bit about your book, 6 to 5 Against.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit why you wrote the book?
I wrote the book actually to try to understand why some people can gamble and have a certain amount of money they want to lose and quit, and others gamble and they cannot stop.
How does a person know if they have a gambling problem?
One sure sign is if they find themselves gambling more than they really want to.
And how do they know that it's more than they really want to? Don't people just start gambling and drinking and just have a great old time?
I think that they'll know it's more than they want to when they're losing more money than they figured on losing.
Oh. And who are we talking about? Are we talking about, middle-aged people or?
We're talking about everyone from teenagers to senior citizens.
Wow.
It's a problem for anybody in our society.
Well, like senior citizens, do they have gambling problems?
Some of them do. This is more prevalent in women, senior citizens, and what they generally favor are slot machines.
Oh, really? How come?
Just so they can escape and kind of zone out and not worry about problems or anything else.
Wow. What about the other side of the spectrum? Kids, do they have gambling problems?
Well, teenagers, I did read an article a while back on teenagers, and they have these heroes now that are playing on television, Hold'em poker, and the most recent winner of this big World Series of Poker was 21 years old.
Holy
and
smokes.
He won over $8 million.
Do you know what he's done with the money?
I don't know what he's done with the money, but it's not necessarily a good thing that happened, because there are so many teenagers and others who are going to try to emulate him,
Wow.
see if they can do it.
And what happens to them?
I would say maybe 5% of them are going to get hooked on gambling.